Hey everybody, Rob here. It's time for a few new entitled parent stories. First one, my sister-in-law tried to hijack my son's birthday for her gender reveal party. Let's jump right in. Want to win your very own chameleon? Join our Discord, link in the description down below. Also, if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing for more daily Reddit stories. My husband and I have 2 children, both boys, now aged 11 and 14. My husband's younger sister now has 3 children, aged 7 female, 5 male, and 3 male. The year my youngest son was turning 4, he asked for a birthday party. He was not yet in school, and so he did not know anyone but family, and there were no children other than his brother that were able to attend. Luckily, his favorite people in the world are Grandpa and Gma, Dad's parents. Gma is like a big kid. She's super fun and energetic. She acts much like a kid herself, and my boys adore her. I knew they were very busy, so I asked them several months in advance if they could attend his birthday party. The party was to be on his birthday. This is important. Being the wonderful grandparents they are, they agreed and requested that time off from their jobs. We also invited all close by family, including my sister-in-law, the entitled mother of the story. Months go by, and it's now about a week and a half before my son's big day. I've bought the decorations, planned the menu, and pumped him up. I like to sing a final countdown song as I prepare breakfast in the morning. One afternoon, I receive a call from my sister-in-law, who is about to find out the sex of her baby. She's pregnant with baby number 1. She wants to plan a gender reveal party, but she's called her friends and family and discovered that most work and can't attend without several weeks' notice for their jobs. The only day everyone just so happens to have off is my son's birthday. Would I be willing to move my son's birthday party to another day so she can have her party? At this point, it may bear mentioning that she already has 3 baby showers planned and has asked me to make the food out of pocket for one of the showers. Most people being asked to attend her gender reveal party were already attending multiple baby showers for her. I am pretty friendly and passive. This caught me very off guard. I tried to gently tell her that my son was looking forward to this and we've had it planned for months, which is why everyone had it off from work. She feigned sympathy, but still urged me to please move my son's birthday party to a time that everyone could later attend, and let her have this open date for her party for her first baby, while you've already had 2. Besides, younger son loves babies and would want to go to her party too. He could still come to my party and see everyone he loves, and then get to do it all over again when everyone can request time off. I didn't have time to gather a response as she steamrolled over me saying, okay, if they want to go, I won't make them come to younger son's party, but I can't go to your party. We have plans. And her responding, thanks. I was angry. She had pulled this kind of thing with other people before. I have tons of stories, but she had always really loved my boys and never tried this with me, or not to this extreme anyway. I didn't know how to react other than vent to my husband, her brother, who wasn't surprised at all and said not to worry and that their dad would set her straight. Funny enough, I was talking to my husband when I saw him, father-in-law, calling my phone. I answered and he said that my sister-in-law had told him I had no problem with her hijacking my son's birthday, and I had insisted she have the party and everyone go to that one instead of younger son's. He said if this was true, that he would attend her party, but he would way rather go to the party of younger son. He'd already gotten presents, and they were excited about celebrating a kid that's already here on his big day. I very happily told him that I was never going to cancel his birthday or make him sit through someone else's party on his big day. I mean, he's 4, and I've been counting down for him every morning. What kind of monster would I be? I said that I had told sister-in-law that people could go to that if they preferred, but that we wouldn't be attending. He said that sounds about right and told her he's going to younger son's party, since he requested time off for that, and if she wants another party another day, to give him notice. She canceled or never organized the party and then talked about me behind my back to anyone that would listen for years to follow. OP, please lock your sister-in-law down. She sounds like the kind of dimwit that would use pyrotechnics to do a gender reveal in a dry grass field. On to our next story. But I want what he got. Starts crying. Let's jump right in. Another Christmas with entitled aunt and uncle and their kids. Instead of hanging a mistletoe, I really just wanted to hang myself. I mean, F, dude. So anyway, here's what happened. 'Twas the morning of Christmas, and all through the house, every family member was having a rouse. The kiddos crept into the den to see just what Santa had brought for them then. Younger cousin saw under my stocking a Pikachu skateboard, something he saw and decided to hoard. Okay, I don't want to keep rhyming this. Sorry if I annoyed anyone with that, just want to make it interesting for you. So little asshole son of a bitch sees the Pikachu skateboard, tells me he wants it. I say, I want $1 million in a new car. Who died and made you God? Kid looks at me like I just put a parrot in a microwave, shocked and insulted, yet still in awe. Come on, man, you always get the cooler stuff. Look what I got, dude. He points to his stocking full of candy, football stuff. He even got that year's newest Madden game in there. I was in 7th grade. This kid was in 5th grade, old enough to not cry when you don't get your way on Christmas. Whatever. We creep back to his room, quietly arguing over who gets to keep the Pikachu skateboard under my stocking. I get on the top bunk of his bed. He tells me, "You're gonna give me that board, I'll make you." I tell him not a snowball's chance in hell. We wait for our parents, grandma, and his older sister to wake up. Kid tries to act surprised at what he got for Christmas, but I didn't because I just think it's pointless to do that when you already know what you got. I got a good load that year too. Always do, but that was a memorable one. Younger cousin tells his mom that he might want to trade with me. His mother, or my aunt, looks like Coraline's mother. She turns her creepy claymation-looking head to me. "Is it okay if you trade with your cousin?" I tell her, "Depends. I totally want my skateboard." Younger cousin says, "Well, that's what I want." I say, "Hey, I'm not interested." Aunt says, "Let's wait until we open gifts. Then you'll all know what you have and you'll be able to change your mind." We open gifts when he asks again if I want to trade. I repeat myself again. Nope, I think I'm fine with what I got. My mom says, "Son, go put your stuff in the car. We're leaving after lunch." Just something to break the situation. Younger cousin screams, "But I want what he got. I want that skateboard." He hides his face and starts acting like he's crying. I still say no. At this point, my aunt looks at me like I farted in an elevator, offended and on. My mother helps me take my stuff, grabbing the skateboard first. "Wait," my aunt yells. "Can I look at the skateboard? I may just go buy the same one." She takes a picture of it with her flip phone. After we put all our stuff in the car, we all decided to go back to sleep. All except my younger cousin, of course. I'm sleeping on the couch. When we wake up from our siesta, it's near lunchtime. The sandwiches that my mother and Nana would make on Christmas time were unlike anything else. Paired with pineapple pie, it's like a party in your mouth. I ask where my cousin is. His mother says he's at a friend's house playing football. While we're all eating, my cousin walks into the house. He's got this look on his face, like he's accomplished a difficult feat. He says he isn't hungry. Okay, that's weird coming from him. He almost always has an empty stomach. He avoids eye contact with me. I get suspicious, so I get up to look in the car to see if anything is missing. Kid says, "No, wait." I open the car door, and asshole had apparently been skating on it. He took the car keys from my mom's purse and unlocked the car with it. But he didn't just skate on it. He had, somehow, and I don't know how, managed to break the thing in two. And he thought I wouldn't notice it if he tried to tape it back together with electrical tape. I was pissed. Now I'm crying because asshole always has this "if I can't have it, nobody can" motto. I've never wanted to hurt someone so bad before in all my life. Moral of the story, don't let your kid be a redneck Dudley Dursley. Oh, OP, I would have walked up to your mother at this point and said, "Hey mom, I really do want to change my mind. I think that my cousin should have the skateboard. Let's go get it from the car." On to our last story. Entitled mother tries to stop me from swimming in a swim meet. Let's jump right in. Backstory, I swim competitively in a club. This club is like most other swim clubs in the country. We have meets against other teams, and sometimes we have meets within the team. At the time of this story, I am at a meet against a rival swim team about to race. I was getting ready to swim, doing stretches, when the lady timing the lane, entitled mother, taps my shoulder. "Can you move a bit? My son is swimming next." "Sorry ma'am, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to swim after the group in front finishes." "What do you mean? I'm sure you made a mistake. Please move to the side now." Entitled mother shuffled to the side to reveal her son, who looked pretty young or maybe just short. He was in the other team and looked kind of confused. "How old is your son? I'm pretty sure he's supposed to swim in the other pool." The older kids were racing in a different pool than the younger kids. "I know for a fact that my son is supposed to swim in this pool, in this lane. Now please move." Entitled mom's son started telling entitled mom that he thought I was correct, but entitled mom waved him off. Ma'am, can you get the stopwatch ready? I'm swimming in like 20 seconds. Raising voice, "I think that you mean that my son is about to swim. Now please move to the side. I want my son to get a good time." The official blew his whistle, and the swimmers in the other lanes got onto the starting blocks. When I began stepping up on the blocks, entitled mother grabbed my wrist and pulled me back. Annoyed, "What are you doing? I'm about to swim." "That is it." Entitled mother pulls me back and pushes her son up to the starting blocks. And before I could try to stop it, the official says, "Take your marks." And I yelled towards him, wait a sec." The official put down his microphone and yelled, "Quiet down, son. A swim meet is going on," towards me. Plus 100 self-confidence for entitled mother. Another official ran up to us. "What's going on here?" This lady is trying to stop me from, my son is trying to swim, but this spoiled brat here," me apparently, "is trying to stop him." The official looked at entitled mother's child on the starting blocks, then calmly said, "Son, get down from there. You're supposed to swim in the other pool." "What do you mean? My son is supposed to swim next. What do you mean he is supposed to?" The official waved her off and helped her son get off the blocks. He took the stopwatch from entitled mother. "You can go now, ma'am. I can time this kid." Entitled mother angrily walks away, her son right behind her, running to get to the other pool. The official let me get up on the blocks, and I finally swam my race. What a day. Part of me thinks it would have been funny to let the kid jump into the pool and watch them get absolutely wrecked by the older kids. Another part of me thinks that when the entitled mother grabbed OP's arm, OP should have just made a quick jab towards the pool just to see if she would have fallen in. I'd like to thank all 3 OPs for posting their stories to the Entitled Parents subreddit. You can visit them at the links in the description below. Please go there and give them an upvote. Once again, this is Rob from Karma Comment Chameleon saying thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share it with your friends. And we'll see you in the next one.